Welcome to season 3 of Perfect the Craft. Okay, look, we're gonna go over this super sneaky knee bar from half guard top, and there's a little sneaky toe hold there too. Looks like this. Aloha guys, welcome to another episode of Perfect the Craft. I'm Andy Hung from Dojo Outfitters. I'm here with Mustache Lou. Zoom in on that mustache real quick. Gorgeous, right? Okay, look, we're gonna go over this super sneaky knee bar from half guard top, and there's a little sneaky toe hold there too. Looks like this. All right, we're gonna attack this knee bar from half guard top, okay? So we're fighting here. I have a collar grip on my left hand in this case, and my right hand's coming through. And I just want to kind of put my hand right on my leg here. Right, this initial limb, this top limb of my opponent, could offer me some resistance coming across his body, okay? So if I know I want to do this knee bar, it could be as easy as this, almost like punching this grip down, or getting it off my collar, right, and punching it to his own belt. And I just want to kind of put my hand right on my leg here, because I know that I could always swing through and grab my collar if I wanted to. Hey, so one of the benefits of this knee bar is that you're doing it while in half guard, okay? So my brother has my leg, and this is actually okay to shoot this technique from him having my leg, okay? So obviously we're just kind of showing the technique and we're moving here. If I could snake my hand in, right, and then I shoot my body over, you could see that my leg that's in actually helps to keep me, right, close. It keeps me and my opponent close to me. If I had this nice hamstring curl here, right, boom. So you can see how I'm using his half guard, actually switching it to my advantage here, okay? More seasoned people, okay, will actually try and get their butt over my leg. So if my brother steps over, exactly, right? It's still fine, okay? If I could dig through, now both my feet are through, I could still look to hug this leg. Okay, I'm still gonna look to transition. I wanna get that connection to my collar. I wanna focus on the heel, right? Tight legs, extend back. We'll get the knee bar there. Okay, so in short, if he hops over this bottom leg, it's okay. Try and work with what you got. Worst case scenario, we'll transition to the toe hold. Now, from this position here, I'm gonna send my hand over, right, in the direction of where his belt is. So I send my hand over, nice big space, and plant this hand. So say we're here, now we know we want to attack this knee bar, right? We're going to use his belt as kind of like a guide where we want this technique to go. So even my first hand, right? My hand is going to shoot in the same direction of that belt, okay? So I have my grip. I'm going to shoot my hand over in the same line of that belt. Now it's important that my shin follows that same line. So I literally almost just sit on it. And again, look how I slide my hip through. All right, I'm sitting very close to his hip. My shin is burying deep into his hip here. In this transition, obviously, we want to be able to grab our collar. But I just want to see, look how close I am. If you try this technique and you're running into some issues, some people tend to sit kind of far out. And they introduce a lot of space into the technique. So if you can see your partner's belt, we want our shin to be there. Sit into it. Okay, sit into that belt. Of course, we have the collar here. As my leg comes through, I want to grab my own collar. Okay, I grab my collar and watch how I slide my hips through. Okay, it's important that my hand that's threaded through the knee, we have to grab our far collar. We have to, right? If I'm transitioning through and I'm coming and my arm becomes shallow, right? I lost that whole connection that I need to knee bar this limb, okay? So a good way when I teach my students this technique, when my shin is passing over his belt, I have to get that connection on my collar. They happen at the same time, okay? We break this limb off. I slide through. Here comes my shin, and here comes my hand. Right? We want to have a secure grip here. At least the chain is connected here. Okay? I land on my side here. Okay? From this position, I'm going to grab his Achilles. I'm going to slide my hand up. Okay, now we're ready to finish. I want you to incorporate your lower body to finish. Bite your thighs together. Okay, tuck your chin. And I want this entire shin to be touching my sternum. Right? I'm hugging this limb. Now wherever I go, the knee's going to go. So when I use my body, my chest to extend, we hyperextend that knee and get the tap. Now just a little bonus option here. Say we're trying to finish the knee bar, we can't get it, okay? We're gonna go for a toe hold in the same position, okay? Tight knees, right? I'm gonna switch my hands. So right now my top arm is in. I'm gonna switch my hand, take my top arm out, okay? A good way to remember this operation is I want my pinky finger to touch the pinky toe. Okay, this is my top arm. My pinky is gonna grab his pinky. Okay, and now my securing arm on the bottom, I'm gonna fold my arm over, grab my own wrist. Okay, and that nice Kimura kind of mechanic where I fold my wrists over, we wanna do the same thing for the toe hold. So I fold my wrist over, I look at the ankle, and I fold my body in to get the tap. Okay, and that's just 2 options from half guard top. Sometimes you might feel like you're stuck there. You don't really know what to do. Man, try the knee bar. And if the knee bar's not there, try the toe hold, okay? If you like the technique, follow us on Instagram at Dojo Outfitters and subscribe to our YouTube channel down below. Mahalo.